a bit.
Let's go. Let's go, big boy. Huh? You want some? I'll fucking take you on myself. I'll take you on myself. Sit the fuck down.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. First try.
Let's fucking go.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going over the brand new Citadelle des Morts Easter egg. Yeah. So basically in the beginning, guys, you're just gonna want to go around and kill zombies to open up doors. Yeah, it's normal zombies in the beginning. You kind of get the gist of it. It shouldn't be that hard to do. But basically you open up the left door right here and then move up the left side to the Citadel. Obviously, you have to have a nice little jam session with Deadshot Daiquiri over here. If you don't, you're not going to beat the Easter egg. I'm sorry. Now, as you can see, my friends open up this door, and now we are going to go crank that Johnson up top. So you keep going, open up this very cheap door, then you grab some loose change under Elemental, of course. Then we are going to run across the top and start cranking this thing. Look at me go. I just be cranking it all day and night. Just a little bit more, and then we have it. Now my trusty sidekick Colt is going to fire that cannon into the goddamn Citadel doors to open this puppy up. So you grab yourself some trusty juggernaut, then run up past this door, open this door that my friends conveniently opened for me, and now we are in the good old elemental sword room. As you can see, on all four sides there are knights. 4 knights, 4 swords. Now we open this trusty door, run downstairs to the basement, grab some loose change under quick revive, and then try to buy the next door. Now in the next room, you're going to see a box in the middle of the room, and you're going to want to shoot the locks off this bastard. Then this big brawler guy named Requise pops out and says hello, and you need to kill him. Requise drops these glowing rocks, and then you go up to the Pack-a-Punch portal and put the glowing rocks into the portal. And now, my friend, you have Pack-a-Punch, yeah. After that, you go back into this room, and behind Quick Revive, Kraft is in a prison, Robert Kraft himself, and you talk to him to start the sword thing. Then, once it hits round 10, you can see these guys with helmets on that will drop stamps. They look exactly like Swagger Souls, so just grab the stamp from them and then go back to the knight's room. Then you walk up to whatever trusty knight you want and pick a sword. Based on whatever sword you choose, you are going to have to do challenges for them to make them the sexy elemental sword version. So as you can see here, this is the light sword, so you have to hit the glowing parasites. Once you hit the glowing parasites, you run all the way back down to the town square and hit one of these chains on the door. Go back and forth to the glowing parasites and hit the door simultaneously. Here's another parasite. I'm gonna run back to the door and hit it again. And then the 4th parasite. And then you should be able to interact with the door. Now you use whatever button it is to interact for you. And then you go inside this little room. Run down the stairs, kill these couple zombies, and put your sword into the hole, I guess. Then, from here on out, you are going to want to shoot the symbols in order on the pillar staff thing, whatever the sword is holding. You are going to want to shoot the patterns on the wall in order. There's the 3rd one, and then there is the 4th. Now, you should be able to pick up the elemental sword and get the hell out of there. And now, everybody, we have the beautiful and gorgeous light sword. At this point of the game, all of your teammates should be making their elemental swords because you are going to need them for the next part and to beat the Easter egg as a whole. I apologize because I don't have the recordings of my friends to see what they did with the elemental swords, but I can leave a link to a helpful video in the description if you want to figure out the other swords. So now you are going to want to find the 4 pages near the stamina room. They look like the one I just picked up. My friend picked up the other 2, and the 3rd one was wedged in between a couch. So you're just going to have to look for a red paper glowing, and you should be able to find them pretty simple. Some of the times they are in very weird spots, like the couch cushion, like it was for us. But get the 4 pages and then start to head downstairs. Oh my god, it was right in front of us in the couch right there. You can see it, that bastard. So basically, you are going to want to just run downstairs to this little area and run up to this wall right here. Now Aiden is going to hit that wall with melee macchiato, and it should open up automatically. You do need melee macchiato to open it though. Now we're gonna run all the way back to spawn to this little tavern to try to find the numbers for that wall pattern. So basically, one of these potions is going to have a Roman numeral on it and a symbol. So basically, you're going to want to go from 1 to 6 on the Roman numerals in order, and shoot the symbols in order on the blue wall where we just were. So now, as you can see, Chris is shooting the symbols in order 1 to 6, and then it opens up in this red bullshit. And then now you can see the pages on the left side, which we are going to do another step with now. For the pages, you are going to be doing top left, top right, and bottom right in that order. So this is the first symbol in the equation. It is just an eye with a circle around it. You are going to need to lead one of the analgams or the doppelgasts into this and kill them for this to work. So as you can see, we get the doppelgast in the trap and then kill it, and it should work perfectly. So as you guys can see, it explodes a little bit there, and that is one of the main signs that you did the first part. So for the second one, it is in the courtyard for us. We do it in 2 seconds, kill the analgam, and bang! As you guys can see, the papers are vanishing, and we have 2 more traps to go. Here is the 3rd trap. We clean them up just like the last one. Here we go. This is the 4th one, and bang, we are done with the pages. Now, after the sword, we have to start looking for amulets now that Kraft is talking about it. So basically now you have to shoot the corresponding light mirrors up top. So you shoot them until they go into the side room. So shoot them enough. It is pretty simple. It's not that hard to do. As you can see, Chris is doing it right here in front of me. But basically you shoot them all until they go into this little side room to the left. And then the light pattern will shine on the amulet, and you should be able to get it from there. Now, as you can see, there's a little glowing pattern on the ground in front of the lion, which is the light incantation. Now we are going to have to collect souls for it to get my incantation spell. Now, as you can see, the nice golden box is all lit up, and that means you did one of the first incantations. For the fire sword incantation, you are going to want to throw a Molotov into the top part of the Citadel above the main entrance, like I do right here. And then we throw one above Elemental Pop and then Speed Cola. After this, a big scary brawler guy should spawn. You kill him and you get the little glowing thingy. And then you go back down to the courtyard, go up to this little glowing thing, hold X, interact on it, whatever your button is, and then a bunch of zombies should spawn and you should collect the souls for that. Once the glowing box shows up, hit it with your melee and you are done with the fire incantation. Now for the Raven incantation, you're going to want to use the slide and shoot the Raven on the right side right there before you get out. And then once you're out, shoot it again in the sky, and it should bring this nice glowing ball over there. Follow it, and you get the Raven's Claw. Once you get the Raven's Claw, you go back to where the pages are and start another ritual. You fill up the souls all again like the other ones, and you get the incantation, baby. The last ritual item you have to get is in the stables. You shoot this little horseshoe on the wall, real crip. Grab that thing off the ground, Then we rotate our way up to the cannon, shoot ourselves out of it to electrify it. Then you go looking for the missing horseshoe, and then rotate back to spawn to your incantation site and pick up the souls once again. The next step is to go over and look at this wall over here. It shows which order you are going to use the incantations on the knights. So as you can see, I am the lion sword, so I am going first. It says a Roman numeral around them, and you go in the corresponding order of the Roman numerals. So as you can see, I grab my incantation, walk up to the knight, pull my sword out, hit my tactical button, and then inspect my weapon. And then bang, that is my knight done. Now Chris is doing his knight, the same thing in order. He is the second person to go, so he would have the Roman numeral 2, of course. Next is Colt. Colt is going now. He uses the same incantation spell. Bang, bang, bang. You know how it works now. And then for the last one is Aiden. He uses the same spell. And then bang, we completed the ritual for this. Now for this part, a mystic orb appears in the middle, and you're going to want to grab that and feed it souls in 4 different locations. Now you're going to run up top here, and there should be a little place where you can place the mystic orb. For this spot, it is the light incantation, so you have to use the light sword to fill it up. I recommend using the tactical incantations because they work the best and fill up the souls as quickly as possible. Once the orb is filled with souls, grab it again and bring it to the next location. The next location, you have to run back to spawn and go to the lightning incantation. It is on the wall right here once you fill up the last mystic orb. Run up to the wall, put the orb in, and start the lightning incantation. Use the tactical incantations in your tactical slot and your special ability with the sword to do this effectively. Once done with the lightning orb, go downstairs to where the pages are and start the raven orb. Do the same thing here, fill it up with souls with your raven ability, and then once it is done, grab the orb and go on to the 4th and final one. The last orb is located in the courtyard. This is for the fire sword. So do the same thing, fill it up with souls, use your incantation abilities, and then grab the orb, and we will bring it back to the same spot we grabbed it from originally. So we're at the same spot where we grabbed the orb originally. It is going to open up a door where you grab this key, bring the key back to the main spawn, and give it to the statue to fight the main boss. Fuck it, I'm gonna mog. I'm fucking.
I have healing aura.
Take me on, you big bitch.
Well, this dude's a bitch.
Let's go. Let's go, big boy. Huh? You want some? I'll fucking take you on myself. I'll take you on myself. Sit the fuck down.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. First try.
Let's fucking go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, boys. That's so huge.
Let's fucking go.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Fuck.
It's back, boys. Get a little. Oh, look at that.
Look at us. Do we have aura? Do we
Dude,
have
this
aura?
is such aura. Wait, we're gonna fucking get a 3rd person shot of this. The gang.